Hello everyone. Good morning and assalamu alaikum. I'm pleased to greet you this morning, dear viewers and students. Welcome to the Facebook live class on Communicative English. Well, I believe that you are all safe in your home and keep going with your studies smoothly. Anyway, it's important to know from you whether my voice is audible to you. Do you listen to me? And so far, I guess that I'm connected with you. Okay, dear students and viewers, thank you so much. Okay, thank you once again for listening to me and watching my presentation. All right, today our lesson is too long. We have to do a lot of works today, so no more time consuming. Let's see what happens to the presentation. By the way, so far I guess you were watching my first slide or going to watch, right? Okay. Mm, so far, I guess that right now you are watching my first slide, and ultimately it gets no change because we have the same objectives all through the class hours when we will stay with communicative English, as because for communicative English, our objectives will remain the same. That is, completing this course, we will be able to uh, develop our creative writing ability, and ultimately we will be able to transfer information, ideas, share knowledge, and ultimately we will be competent enough to communicate with each other in our workplace or in the work real life situation. Okay. All right, and dear students, so let's go for the next slide. Lesson 4, right? And hope I guess that you are watching lesson 4. That is, in today's lesson, we will focus on listening skill, you know, and our main objective, main target is to listen to an audio and a video also. And ultimately, you will learn some vocabulary or phrases related to introducing someone. If you want to, if we face the situation that we meet newly with someone, then uh, how we face these situations. Okay, that is the main objectives of our today's lesson. And ultimately, writing task is mandatory for homework and is given. And as I said earlier several times in my last lectures, that of course you will create a group among your friends. It may be Facebook groups or Messenger group, and through this group you can carry on conversation with your friends, or you can add your teachers, near and dear ones, to whom you feel comfort with speaking, right? Okay, all right. Go for the next slide. Okay, as I said that our today's class is about meeting a new people, and it will happen almost around listening task. That means you will stay with listening task, and regarding this, you should know, or you should learn the rules of listening. Okay. Uh, some people says that listening is a very easy task, but I think, in my opinion, that it is the toughest job in terms of mm, skills when you go for learning a language. Okay, so let's see what are the rules of listening, doing listening task. First, Listening is the most important communication skill. Okay, you know it very well that we start learning through listening as we learn our mother tongue. When we start learning our mother tongue, no teachers deployed, no books, no schools, okay, but we start learning through listening, right? So it's a very important task for learning a language. Anyway, we probably spend more time using our listening skills than any other kind of skills. Okay, uh, we have to spend more time on listening skills, and like other skills, listening takes practice. Of course, it takes cluster practice. Okay, it takes cluster practice. You have to listen more and more. The more you listen, the more you learn. Okay, the more you learn to speak, right? And then real listening is an active process. I mean, you have to keep in touch with this process. And of course, listening requires attention, right? So, before going for the preparation task, let's listen to the audio about the conversation when two people meet newly. Okay, so let's listen to the audio.
Hello. Hi. Are you okay? You look lost. Yeah. I'm new at this school. I don't know anyone. What's your name? Michaela. That's a cool name. How do you spell it? With a K or a C? With a K. What's your name? I'm Gemma. With a G. What year are you in? I'm in year 11. So am I. So you're 16? No, I'm 15. My birthday's in May. Okay. What class are you in? I don't know yet. What class are you in? I'm in 11B. Oh no, I'm late. Don't worry. Come with me, Michaela with a K, and then we can ask my teacher about your class. Really? Oh, thanks a lot. No problem. Come on, let's.
Okay, thank you for watching audio. I hope that it will help you um, to remember the or to adapt the situations, how they converse with each other, how they accent uh, in conversation, how use their accent in conversation. Actually, this audio is given to know how the native speakers speak, okay, how they use connotation, how they use accents, right? So it is very urgent as because English is not our language, it is a foreign language, so we should learn from the part of the native speaker, right? So go for the next slide. Okay, as we listen to the video, so what we usually do that before going through the text, main text, we do some preparation task to check our level of information about the topic. So it's very easy, I think, and you can do it very well. Okay, all right. You have already listened to the video audio, and later we will uh, enjoy the video also. So it was the conversation between Michaela and Gemma. You listen. So it is Michaela's first day at a new school, and she is lost, meaning that as it is the first day, so he is a little bit uh, uh, stunned there. So okay, uh, right now we should do the exercises as we listen to the audio. So write the words in the correct order to make sentences and questions. Okay. the words are not given in the right order, এটি এলোমেলো করে দেওয়া আছে. Okay, all right, dear students, for your better understanding, yeah, and because today's lesson is a little bit difficult one, so sometimes I may use Bengali for your better understanding, right? Okay, you see, these words are not given in the right order. Okay, you have to arrange and rearrange the words to make a correct sentence, and so that it can make a sense. Of course, that is related to the audio you listen, right? So I think if you consider the first sentence, that is question mark, then okay, then you, then are. So I think that the if I say like this, are you okay? So it makes a sense. Okay. And if we go for the second sentence, school, I am, or I'm new this at. Okay, so we can simply say I'm new at this school. I'm new at this school. And go for the third sentence, that is your question mark, question, name, words. Okay, so you can easily guess that what's your name, right? And number four, you see, we have do, you, it, spell, how. Are you confused? Okay, you have nothing to be confused. So you can simply say, how do you spell it? How do you spell it? I mean, how do you spell your name, or how do we spell our নেম, মানে আমরা আমাদের নামটাকে কিভাবে উচ্চারণ করি, that is very important to everyone. If we pronounce the pronounce the name of someone else wrongly, he or she may mind. So it is very important to learn mm, uh, from the person to whom you are going to address his or her name. So it is very important. Okay, you have to make it clear always. Right, number four, birthday, November, my, in, is. So you can simply say, my birthday is in November. My, you see, my birthday is in November. Is that it so easy? Okay, go for the next sentence. You in class what are. So arrange the sentence and make sense. Okay. So we can say, what class are you in? What class are you in? And then last am I. Okay, it's the statement of Michaela that I've lost. She said at the very beginning of their conversation, right? And then lastly, yet, no, don't, I. Okay, this is also very easy. You can simply say, or you can simply say, I don't know yet. Okay. So far, I guess that the preparation task is very easy, and it will help you to make or to write a correct sentence sequentially, and that will make a sense. Okay. All right, go for the next slide. What happens? Okay, transcript, right? Transcript, I mean, this is the main text you have to experience, and from this text, you have to pick the information, and after picking the information, uh, you have to solve the problem. Some problems are given later, some exercises are given there. So you have to solve the problem, picking the information from this transcript. We have an audio. So I think that You should listen to the video also. We listen to the audio, but right now uh, we may go for watching the video, right? It may be helpful for you. Okay, come on, come on, boys. Okay, so let's enjoy the video conversation between Jaima and Makaila, and after enjoying the video conversation, we'll go for reading text, right? Okay, wait a second, please, because it takes a little time to start the video, right?
Hello. Hi. Are you okay? You look lost. Yeah. I'm new at this school. I don't know anyone. What's your name? Michaela. That's a cool name. How do you spell it? With a K or a C? With a K. What's your name? I'm Gemma. With a G. What year are you in? I'm in year 11. So am I. So you're 16? No, I'm 15. My birthday's in May. Okay. What class are you in? I don't know yet. What class are you in? I'm in 11B. Oh no, I'm late. Don't worry. Come with me, Michaela with a K, and we can ask my teacher about your class. Really? Oh, thanks a lot. No problem. Come on, let's go.
Okay, boys and girls, hope you have enjoyed the conversation between Jaima and Michaela, and it will help you to read the text. So you should go for reading the text, and it will help you to catch the words easily, and it will also help you to pick the information from the text to solve the problem that is given in the latest slide. Okay, so read it out, Jima, and try to follow the conversation or the way of speaking or the communication style of Jima and Michaela, how they show their body language, and how they speak. Okay, so Jima, hello, Michaela, hi. Jima, are you okay? You look lost. Michaela, yeah, I'm new at this school. I don't know anyone. Okay, so you see here, yeah. Basically, this is not the meaningful words. This is called the ornamentation of speaking. So sometimes we see Exactly, exactly. This is nothing. It is the trend of using imitation or ornamentation of speaking, right? It has no meaning. All right. Then Jema, what's your name? Michaela. Jema. That's a cool name. How do you spell it? With a K or a C? Okay, as I said, that it's very important if you don't pronounce or spell the name of a person that he or she may mind. So it is better to know first how the person used to spell his name. What accent does he or she use? Okay, that is very important, and it will expose your good manner, right? When you will go for conversation or when you will go for making friends with somebody else. Okay, then Michaela with a K, what's your name? Jaima. I'm Jaima with a Ja. What are you? Okay, last sentence. What year are you in? Okay, so go for the next slide. That is the continuation of transcript. Michaela, I am in year 11. Jaima, so am I. So you are 16. Michaela, no, I'm 15. My birthday is in May. Jaima, okay. What class are you in? Michaela, I don't know yet. What class are you in? Jaima, I am in 11B. Michaela, oh no, I'm late. Jima, don't worry, come with me. Michaela, with the K, and we can ask my teacher about your class. Michaela, really? Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, all right. We have the same experience, or we may have the same experience when we when we go to our schools, university, or colleges, and we experience the same uh, incident at the very first day, because we don't know anybody, we don't know classes, we don't know teachers, we don't know nothing. So it may happen at the first day of our school or university or colleges, right? So now it's time for uh, evaluating ourselves, what we learned from this lesson, and we will try to check our understanding. It's very easy, true or false. I think it will do well. You will do well. Okay, right? So mm, you have to pick the sentences. Either it is true or false. So first sentence is, it's Michaela's first day at new school, right? So is it true? It's Michaela's first day at new school. Of course, it's true, and we can learn from the audio video. Okay, so Michaela's knows a lot of people at the school. Yes. Is it true? No, this is not true, because he was spellbound there. Okay, she knows nothing, so it's false, right? Jema is friendly and helpful. Of course, this is true, right? Michaela is 18. No, she is not 18. She is really 15, right? Jema and Michaela are both in year 11, right? I think this is true. And number six, Jema will help Michaela find her teacher. Yes, of course, this sentence is also true. So we have finished the first task, the true or false, and go for the next task. Check your understanding, ordering. This is the sentence that is not given in the right order. Okay, you have to put the right order of the sentence, right number of the order of sentences, right? So you have to write the number of the sentences, which one will be, or which sentence will be the first in order. So you will write it there. Okay. So it is better to pick the first sentence from here. I think that you see, I need to go to the library. Do you know where it is? Uh, and where do you need to go? Yes, I do. I'm going to the library now. Let's go together. No problem. Come with me. Hi, how are you? Really, really okay. Great, thank you. Hello, I'm okay, thanks, but I'm lost. So we try to pick the sentences from the correct order. I mean, from the beginning to the end. So at first, we should find the first sentence to make the conversation, to make a sense, and convert it into a meaningful conversation, right? So first, I think that hi, how are you is the first sentence. To if we want to make a meaningful conversation, so we can pick the these words. Number one, that is how. Hi, how are you? And then we can say hello, I'm okay, thanks, but I am lost, right? And then we can go for the next sentence, that is, where do you need to go? Actually, this conversation has happened between Jaima and Michaela, and it's a check and recheck that we can arrange it or rearrange it, uh, and to make a sense in a conversation, right? So, number one, as I said, that hi, how are you? Number two, hello, I'm okay, thank, but I'm lost. Number three, where do you need to go? Uh, Number 4, I need to go to the library. Do you know where it is? And number 4, yes, I do. I'm going to the library. Let's go together. Okay, then number 6, really? Okay, great. Thank you. And last is number 7. That is no problem. Come with me. Okay, all right, dear students, if you carry books, carry pen, pencils, and uh, pages, then you can write it down so that you can make the correct order and make a sense of creating a conversation, and ultimately it will be considered as your sessional work. Okay, so go for the next. It is also task 3. Check your understanding, gap filling. It's so easy, so easy. Don't worry. Okay, right. The clues are given in the table here. You see in, am, don't, spell, year, birthday, right? And you have to fill in the blank with the correct sentences that match with the sentence, right? So I think that mm, okay, try to do it. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. How do you spell it with A or P or B? Okay. And then, what year are you in at school? What year? Yes, year. What year are you in at school? I am dash year. Okay. Okay. You see. I am in year 8. And number 5, I am 15. My birthday is in June. Okay, exactly. It will not match with the audio video. It is given out of the audio video to check your understanding, whether if you can do or if you can solve the problem if you are given, right? So, uh, it will help you to raise your critical ability, right? And then lastly, you see number 6, I am late. I am is here, am late. Okay, so I think that we have finished all the tasks, and go for the next slide. What happens there? Let's see. Okay. Okay, all right. We are at the end of the presentation. Time is getting up. You see, in every lesson, we used to do some, uh, we used to learn some new vocabularies. If you think that you have some new vocabularies you have learned from this lesson, okay, you can write it down on the blank. It will help you to increase your vocabulary stock, and that helps you to carry on conversation smoothly with your friends or in any other situations. Okay, and ultimately I used to give you a group discussion topic, that is, what do you usually say in English when you meet someone new for the first time. So someone, as I followed the students' comments, that someone asked me how to create a group. Okay, all right, you can discuss among your friends how to create a Facebook group. If you fail, then after Eid, I will let you know and give you a video tutorial how to create a Facebook group. Okay, so you can carry on conversation with the first you try of your own. Okay, and ultimately I used to give homework every day. So today, your homework is very interesting, as because we are going to enjoy a long vacations, Eid al-Fitr. So I think that during the period of time, you may have some uh, suitable incidents, you may have some bitter incidents, whatever it may be. If it is memorable events or incidents, you write a paragraph or write a story or write a short note within 100 words that you have experienced or you will experience during the period of pandemic time or during the period of your vacation, right? Okay, ultimately your answer key is here. You can match or you can check your answer from here so that you can easily count your level, that how many correct answer you have answered, and it will help you a lot if you do for the next time downloading this presentation. It will help you to have good preparation. Okay, and ultimately we are at the end of the session, and if you want to download the presentation, download my lecture. Okay, of course, keep watching and get connected with the following website, that is www.skills.gov.bd, and try to stay with this website during the period of vacation, upcoming vacation, to download the lectures. Okay, and that is all about my lesson today. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for staying with me and listen to my lecture with patience. And as I said, that if you don't understand anything, I will you can reach me over Skype. I will stay there for next 15 minutes after completing my session, and you can ask me some questions there. Okay, I will try to let you understand, and ultimately and lastly, I used to give tips on if you don't find anyone to speak. Okay, all right. Visit www.speaking24.com, and if you want to have the test of getting conversation with the native speaker, you will get a lot of native speakers. I mean, the person from different countries. They are waiting to help you to getting conversation in English around the day and night. Okay, and lastly, thank you so much. Thank you very much to stay with me, and hope for the best. And okay, I forget to say Eid Mubarak. Okay, and stay safe, stay home, and stay safe. Remain blessed. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.